I think girls make some of the best scones.
Feel like falling deeper. Cold nights 난 너무 싫어. 기다리기에는 너무 길어. 줬던 내 사라지시고 기대만 하는 것.
Good morning. It's a very gloomy day today. Very cozy, appropriate weather. I've decided to go into Central. The fast train isn't working, which is really annoying, but I want to go in and just get a pastry and a coffee and maybe just have a little bit of a walk before coming back, because then I've got the dogs the whole day, so I won't really be able to do very much. I was gonna wear like my leggings and just like a jumper, but I've like somehow managed to get myself into this outfit, which I think is probably like a bit too nice for what I'm doing, but we're going with it. Anywho's, I'm gonna set off now because I think I need to be back by 10. It's currently 10 to 8, so I really don't have very much time. Early morning on the weekends because it's really, really quiet. It's like the tourists in Central have not come out yet. So everything is just so quiet and there's hardly anyone around, which is so nice. Is a farmer's market in Wembley. It's really, really small. Last month or the month before they had like only a couple of stands, but this time it's a lot bigger, and they had these gorgeous tomatoes, so I picked some up. I've been looking for a place where I could get these. They're like, I'll show you like when I get back, but I'm so excited. I love tomatoes. Okay, I've just returned and I had such a lovely morning. I went to a lovely coffee shop and read my book, got myself some breakfast, and then just had a bit of a wander, and I picked up a couple of things. So it's a lot of stuff in my bag. So I picked up some candles from Tiger. I just thought these colours were really pretty because the one that I have in my little candlestick holder is about to die. And then I also picked up some nail polishes because I like having my nails painted, but all my nail polishes are quite old and like lumpy. So I got this pink colour, and then this green one, and then I just got like a top coat as well. And then I stopped by the farmer's market. And I got 3 of these gorgeous tomatoes. I really like tomatoes, so I'm gonna have one of these later today. And that's kind of it. So the doggies are on their way. Gal and Jay are bringing them over, and I'm gonna do some work and have a really nice chilled rest of day. That was ever so delicious. I really do love tomatoes, which I feel like maybe is a bit of a weird vegetable fruit to like really enjoy, but that was so good. I I don't know if anyone else gets this. I know my mum does. We're very similar in this sense. I get this urge to just like move furniture, and I have this urge to kind of tweak my like desk space because I'm not having anyone round anytime soon, and it's just me. So I feel like I can, this is my little like desk setup. So I have like a standing desk there that kind of moves up and down. But I kind of want to move it, like instead of facing the back, move it to the side. So I have more space, and I have the option of like also using my iPad as like a dual screen. So I'm gonna play around with that. I also really do like write during the day, and it's difficult to do that like on that desk. So I might just have a play around and see what I fancy. Okay, so this is my little setup. I have swiveled this round, so it's this side instead of like that. And then I still have this space for like eating and everything, and I quite like it. There is some thunder at the moment, and the doggies are not too pleased about it. Luna is in her crate, and Kenzo, you can't really see him, but he's over there like hiding. And I have finished all the work that I wanted to get done today, which is great. It's 3 o'clock and I'm just editing a video, and then I think I'm going to do some reading. I am ravenous today. I have had a coffee, this like really delicious granola berry compote and yogurt bowl. I had a cinnamon bun, I had one of those tomatoes, and I had some pesto and pine nut ravioli for lunch, and it's 3 and I am so hungry. I just had some chocolate, but I think I may need to eat another meal before my dinner because I'm really hungry, and tomorrow I have a 10-kilometer run. I think I could be hungry because I haven't eaten as much food as I feel I should have, given that this week was a heavier run week than I've had in like a month and a half. So far this week I have done 14 kilometers, and then after tomorrow it will be 24. And that's quite a lot. So I am hungry and I need to feed myself, otherwise tomorrow's run is going to be really, really hard. For now, I'm just going to finish editing this video. I have decided to reread Macbeth, and it's a really short play. I think it's my favorite. I think it's my favorite one of Shakespeare's plays. I bought this lovely little edition when I last went to the Globe to see a modern adaptation of Romeo and Juliet. I think this was about 2 years, maybe just over 2 years ago now. I also just bought it on my Kindle because it's 99p and I really want to annotate it, but I don't want to do it in this book. So I'm going to read Macbeth, and then I think I'm going to read a few chapters of Queen Charlotte because I do want to finish that book this weekend, because I have picked up about 4 books from the library that I want to read. And I am 120 pages in, so I'm about 1/3 through of this book. So I'm going to read a bit more of this, and then in the evening I think I'm going to watch Pride and Prejudice. was so good. It's given me all the feels. Now I'm gonna go to bed. Good morning. As you can see, I am not ready for a run. It's almost 7:30 and I think it's like 7:15. And I have been in bed till just about now. I thought I did have an alarm set for 5:45 so that I could go for a run because I have to be back at 8 o'clock so that the dogs aren't left alone. But I am always waking up early and I'm always very like go go go, and I didn't really want my Sunday morning to be me having to wake up really early with an alarm and then like running out the house to go for a run. I don't think I do very well like waking up and then just going for a run. I usually take my time, drink a glass of water, excuse me, have something to eat, have a coffee, go to the bathroom, and then go for a run, and I just wouldn't have had time to do that this morning, so I opted not to go for a run, which is a bit annoying because I wanted to hit 3 runs this week and I've only done 2. But trying not to get upset about it because there isn't really much I can do. I wish I had known so that I could have gone yesterday morning, but anyways, today is spending the whole day with the doggies, which I'm looking forward to. I really want a croissant and I can't get one, so that's a bit of a bummer. But I'm going to finish Queen Charlotte today and maybe have a bath. I have some work that I need to do for like a couple of hours and watch another film this evening. I think I might watch Phantom. I haven't decided yet, but excuse me, it's gonna be a good Sunday. So yesterday I was I realized that like this part of my arm and here as well was really sore and I couldn't understand why. And basically I have like, I don't know if you can see, kind of, I basically like chafed this entire bit to there of my underarms on both sides, and I didn't even realize. And the last, like, I went for my run on Friday and it was yesterday night where I was like, that's quite sore. So that was the first time that that has happened. Arrived. Hi my love. Hello. Hello. And the fat fox. Made myself a coffee and I'm just gonna, oh, that's so good. I'm just gonna write myself a to-do list for today because there are quite a few things that I would like to get done. Like I want to deep clean like the living space, sort out my bedroom. I want to go through some of my active wear and decide what stuff I'm going to donate versus sell and what stuff I'm going to keep. and then I also want to deep clean my bathroom, and then I have some work bits that I want to get through as well. Okay, list is done, and also I managed to order myself a croissant and a scone for later, and from Gales. And look, it's massive. It looks so good. I'm gonna have that with some jam and my coffee, and I'm gonna watch some YouTube. It's really annoying because I've become really picky with what I consume on YouTube, and I've unfollowed a lot of people as well. So I'm gonna try find something to watch. Feel nice and clean. It's still really early, it's just turned 10 o'clock, so I still have the whole day really ahead of me. I started rereading, let me just give you there. I started rereading my favourite short story from Dubliners by James Joyce, and it's The Dead. So I started rereading that, and I'm just gonna annotate my copy, and it's such a great story. If you haven't read it, I highly recommend. I'm also just making some tea. I'm having this one. I've never had this before, so I'll let you know how it is. And then I really want to finish Queen Charlotte today, and I think I definitely will if I'm able to sit down and just get stuck into the book. And I also have some work bits that I need to do in prep. Sorry about the train. In prep for the coming week, because this week is the last week of August, which means that we're going to be doing our planning for September. So this smells really nice, but it's far too hot to have, so I'm gonna have to wait. So, taste test of this tea. That is really nice. It's like a fruity herbal tea, which I quite enjoy. I have deep cleaned my bathroom, which has been on my list for ages, so I'm so pleased about that. And I've started reading Dubliners, The Dead, and it's just such a good short story. So I'm going to continue doing that, but before I continue, I need to do my food shop because I have enough food for today, but then I don't have anything really for tomorrow. So I need to do that, and hopefully I can get a delivery slot. Okay, unfortunately, it looks like that says reserved because Gal uses my Morrison's account, so she's got a delivery coming tomorrow. So unfortunately the earliest I can get is Tuesday morning. Just gave the children a little dental stick. We give them like those dental sticks. I give them to Luna like maybe 3-4 times a week, and Kenzo gets them every day, and it really helps with like plaque on their teeth, and it just tastes nice, so they really like it. Okay, feed shop has been done. I think it's really hard to like shop for food for the week if you're just like one person. I feel like there's always so much that I don't finish. So I'm trying to do like a lot better with that, and really thinking about what it is I'm actually going to cook throughout the week, how many days I'm gonna be at home and like eating at home, versus yeah, like just making it a point to only buy for the meals that I'm actually going to be at home and I know that I'm going to need to cook. So hopefully this week is a little bit better. on Saturday next week, I have something really, really exciting happening. I was really lucky and won lottery tickets to go see Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. To be fair, like, I have been entering this lottery every single time like it opens for about 4 or 5 years. So I feel like, you know, it was my time to win. But yeah, I got lottery tickets. So Ellen and I are going on Saturday, and we're sat in the second row, like 1 seat away from like the aisle. So like bang in the center. And I'm just so excited. It's last time we went on a Sunday, and I think the show times are a little bit different. It started at 1 instead of 2 o'clock. This time it starts at 2, like part 1 is at 2, and then part 2 is at 7. So we're gonna have some dinner in between, and I'm just really excited that I have that in the calendar and that I have that to look forward to, because this week is gonna be quite intense. So I'm just so excited and so happy that it happened on like a week that I'm here, because I will be flying to the States in a few weeks for work. So yeah, I'm so excited. Okay, I'm eating more tomato. Look how good that looks. Yum. I was gonna do some work. I'm eating my scone. I said I would eat it later, but I really do think Gail's makes some of the best scones. So this is all that's left of her. I was gonna do some work, but I really don't feel like it right now. So instead, I'm going to cuddle up with Luna, if she'll let me, on the sofa and dig into my book. And then I'll do some work after that. I have done as much work as I think I'm going to do today. I'm back to reading Queen Charlotte. I'm on page 160 and they're about 350 pages, so I do think I can get through this today, which I do want to. I've also ordered a pizza for my lunch because I'm feeling really hungry and I only really have one proper meal left, and then like some bits to make a sandwich. So I thought, you know what, it's Sunday, I'm gonna treat myself, get myself a pizza. So I'm gonna have a pizza and then I'm gonna watch Phantom of the Opera later. I've just bought it on Apple TV, and I'm going to finish an episode of Downton Abbey that I started while I eat my pizza, and then I think I'm going to get cozy on the sofa, make a cup of tea and get properly stuck into this. I usually get Domino's, but I haven't had this in such a long time. Oh my gosh. I haven't had a Papa John's pizza in a very, very long time. Let's open. Their like garlic dip is so good. It's literally just butter and garlic. So good. Good job, Alfred. Luna, be careful. So I ended up taking a nap. That was not the plan. I think I was just really tired and I fell asleep. I just fed the doggies their dinner. It's 4:30. I'm gonna take them out again. And then I think I'm going to watch Phantom of the Opera. The doggies have decided to play. I'm just heating up some leftover pizza and I think I'm going to start the Phantom of the Opera, the movie. I've never seen this before, so I am quite excited to watch it. I've just rented it on Apple TV. I am very, very full after that. I also managed to spill the entire pot of garlic butter down my front and my legs, which was great. So I've just cleaned that up and I smell like a garlic, but I've put on like clean clothes, and now I'm going to watch. I think I'm going to try get through the entire film. If not, I'll finish it tomorrow evening, but that's the plan for the rest of the evening.
Open air, side by side we sway there in all the colors. Summer love, lonesome dove, folded on the lawn chair in all the colors. Summer love.
Good morning. It's the next day, as you can probably tell. I did not finish Phantom of the Opera last night. I watched, I think, up until the halfway point where there would typically be an interval, and then I just went to bed and read and then slept early. And today seems like a beautiful day. The sun is out, but it's a little bit chilly. Guys, autumn is coming. I'm so excited. So excited for autumn. I feel like I've had enough of summer now. I say that, but I know that it's going to be challenging because it's going to be a long winter, I feel, and just like the days being feeling like they're so short is going to be a bit of a struggle. But I took the doggies out this morning. They had some serious zoomies. I had to separate them because it was getting a bit much, and just did some admin-y bits for work. It's bank holiday Monday today, and the company that I run is based in the United States, so we don't officially have like we still have meetings today. So I'm gonna take a half day. So Holly, who I haven't seen in so long, Holly's like my childhood best friend, she's coming around later this morning. I haven't seen her in years, and she's gonna meet Luna, so I'm really looking forward to that. And then I've got my meetings, and then I think I'll call it a day. Like, I'm not gonna do too much today because I did quite a few bits on the weekend, so I just want to take today to kind of not be immersed in work. But Gal is coming around now. I'm gonna make a coffee, and I think I'm gonna end this vlog here. Thank you for joining me on this slower vlog. Hopefully you enjoyed it, but we are sending you our love, and we hope to see you in the next one. Bye. Say bye. Say bye.